You run into Spice today?
She's far away from me as possible. She don't want to hear what I have to say.
Ashley is still reeling from her clash with Spice, and she wasted no time making it clear that she feels disrespected. According to her, Spice acts like she's the only star on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But instead of owning her part, Ashley throws out the single and dance hall jab like that was supposed to shake something.
You run into Spice today?
She's far away from me as possible. She don't want to hear what I have to say. Hey, beautiful. How you feeling?
Rejuvenated.
Amen. I had to wash all that negative energy off.
Oh, no, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
I'm still in a little shock about last night. I feel like Spice doesn't respect me and my husband. She thinks she is the only star on this show. But the show isn't called Single and Dance Hall. It's called Love and Hip Hop. This is starting to feel like a Mean Girls retreat, and I'm just feeling like I'm on an island by myself.
How you felt about last night?
I felt like it didn't have to go like that.
What?
I felt like you came in very, very calm, very collective.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? I felt that, but Scrappy's the one that was like, let's put it all on the table. This is da-da-da. So I'm like, let's break the ice.
I hate when somebody say, let's put it on the table. It never goes good.
Exactly.
You said I will beat you and your man.
Oh, yeah.
That threw me out.
Oh, yeah, she was mad about that. She was like, I'm calling Puerto Rican police. She's trying to get me and my man. Me and my man.
Lord.
At this point, Ashley's just grabbing at anything that, is going to give her a little spotlight. Let's be real. Ashley's not an artist. Her man hasn't had a hit song in like years. What is there for them to talk about?
I just don't like the way Zane got involved, Let female business be female business.
Sure, he didn't get involved until a certain point of the conversation, too. I watched Salma and Erica have that conversation. If it would have escalated, I wouldn't even spoke to her, and I would have been, hey, Salma, we
that's
good.
what it should be. I'm just happy that you guys were able to just talk. I need to learn that. That's my weakness. When's your 9-year anniversary, so it's a good time to just...
This is what we focus on.
Our anniversary.
I love you.
I got something that's been eating me up since I've been here, It's like, how do you tell somebody about their significant other that they've been cheating on the side? 24 is my boy, and if anybody had dirt like me on my wife, I would want to know. So I'm just trying to figure out how I would want somebody to tell me. If your girl was out here on this trip and you seen that she was celebrating her birthday or something, let's say she was just vacationing, right? They vacationing, right? Vacationing, right? And then you see them hugged up. Would you say something?
I think I would pull them to the side, and I definitely would say something.
If it's my homegirl, I'm saying something, yes. If it's just a girl I know, it ain't my business.
You and Andy going through all y'all stuff, publicly and everything. You would want somebody to tell you, right?
Absolutely. But if you told me in a way to embarrass me, then I'm going to look at you as a sucker.
Right.
And let's be real. I already know who Zane is talking about. It's obvious. If that was my friend, I wouldn't have this conversation with no one but 24. I would not be sitting around chattering about my man's business. That just ain't, I don't do nothing like that.
And then the Mendeecees, oh my gosh. When I said, are y'all together right now? Do you remember how you answered that?
I don't remember, but he got that ring on, so it's definitely giving they together.
Yeah, I'm hopeful love. I can't be the only one getting a divorce.
So you want somebody else to join you?
No, I'm saying I want to be the only one getting a divorce.
Yeah, you said it wrong.
Sorry. I meant to say, I want to be the only one getting a divorce. Yeah, I don't want you guys to get a divorce.
Never. He always said from the beginning, ain't no breaking up. I'd be like, nah, I need a break. You mad? Go to your mama's house.
I'm going to be with you till we both old, and that's just it. Then I gave her my last name, and I meant it, and this is where it is.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. I love
it's
love.
It's our anniversary.
Oh.
Truth is, that line only highlighted how desperate she is for attention. The tension goes deeper, though. Ashley accuses Spice of trying to embarrass her and her husband. But let's be real. Ashley and her man haven't had a hit in years. What is there to brag about? At this point, she's just reaching for a storyline. Then there's Zane. Instead of keeping it solid with his boy 24 hours, he's running around talking about cheating rumors with everybody else. That's not loyalty. That's gossip disguised as honesty. If you really cared about 24, you'd pull him aside like a man, not spread it through the cast like tea at a dinner table. Meanwhile, Salma and Erica managed to talk things out without dragging it further. showing that maturity is actually possible in this circle. And when Mendeecees stepped in, he kept it real. If you're going to expose something, you better do it respectfully or else you look weak. But despite all the drama, one thing stood out. 24 celebrating his 9-year anniversary with Salma. Through all the rumors, all the side chatter, and all the noise, he made it clear that love is still his priority. That's the contrast. While Ashley is fighting for relevance, 24 is trying to fight for love.